Welcome back to County Critters. With Chief Animal Control Cop Joe Botello, I'm Randy Swallow. Christine Wilson is a talented artist who specializes in the unique medium of stained glass. Her one-of-a-kind creations are on display at the Summerlin Library through March.
It's a special exhibit bringing animals and nature to life in stained glass art. So that is kind of one of my passions is nature and animals, and so that's what the exhibit is about. Well, it's true that it is traditionally in big churches and Roman Catholic churches, but it's now been very contemporized where I can downsize and do a lot of detail with the methods that I do. The traditional stained glass, which is more like this type of method where you actually cut all the pieces and then you do either copper foiling or the lead method, and that's where you pull it all together and you bring it to life. This particular method is a combination hybrid method that actually just a few artists in the country do, and I learned from a master painter and stained glass artist, and this technique is called Vitri-Fusaille. And it is a combination hybrid technique of flat glass fusing with traditional stained glass painting that you would have seen in the Roman and Catholic churches, historical churches in Europe, and out in the East. And I've captured that and made it a contemporary format. So what I do is I utilize the type of stained glass painting technique of matting and tracing to develop the detail and the shadowing on the glass. So it eliminates the need for lead lines or the copper foiling method that I use there. This is actually a turkey lionfish, and I took a picture of him underwater. I'm an underwater diver, and I just loved it so much I wanted to capture it in glass. So this is actually 700 pieces of glass. In the eye alone is 20. So I really wanted to bring the vibrancy to life, and so he's kind of a wild turkey lionfish. And something like this is a very detailed and time-consuming method, but I love it, and it can take up to, depending on the number of pieces in the actual piece of artwork, it can take anywhere from a month to 5 months, depending on how detailed and how big it is. One of my favorite things is creating animals in glass, and I have done quite a few commissions, pet portraits in glass as well as of my own, and that for me, I love to capture the essence of the animal in glass. I love to be able to design and pull it all together and bring it to life in glass, because glass has such vibrancy and it changes with the lighting and the day and the night, and it just, to me, is magical. So I'll take the photograph and then I design it myself, and then once I've designed it, it's not like where I just scan it and there it is. No, it's art. It's not just kind of a reproduced photograph. So I design it and then I take it, and depending on the process, I'll blow it up into a big format, and then I'll slowly produce it. You know what, I think it's a gift. It's just the spirit in me drives me, and it's, I went from the left side of my brain to the right, and I've just been so much more alive, and I believe it's a gift from God.
Joe, you never cease to amaze me. You know everything about animals, and you know much more about stained glass than I thought you did.
We know a little bit about stained glass. We enjoy it at our home.
Okay, and Christine's work, many animals, and she'll commission, do a one-of-a-kind piece. What a great gift, what a great idea.
To have your pet in stained glass, and I mean the detail is phenomenal.
Great work, great work. For more information about the artist and how Christine captures life on her stained glass art, go to www.christinesglass.com, or you can see her work at the Summerlin Library.